What's up, reality heads? It's your buddy Albert, and today I'm taking you to Made in LA Fitness, where we're gonna meet up with Jesse from Bravo's Workout. Let's get it on. Now, we've been able to follow you throughout a couple of seasons of Workout now, and your character is quite funny, maybe a little gossipy every now and then. How close are you to that actual person that you play with Jackie Warner?
People always say like, wow, you gossip a lot or something to that extent, but I'm like, well, they interview us about everybody that's going on, so it's not like it's gossip so much as like, I thought I was doing my job, but I think they just like to put in a lot of things that I say, so I come off looking gossipy, but I'm like, but they were asking me about that person, I was just being honest.
You yourself must have quite a bit to impart upon people, because you call yourself a life coach, am I correct?
Yeah, well, to an extent. I deal with people and I deal with people's problems, and I've been doing it now for years. And so, the more I worked with people physically, and the more I've worked with people on their diets, because I'm a chef, and so a chef and a trainer, the more I realized that, people who come to me with problems in their body generally are suffering from something a little deeper than that. And so I realized that people's thoughts and people's feelings really do affect their physicality. Our desire, our job as human beings is to live joyously. And if you're not, then why not? And that's the first question you ask. If you're not happy, why not? And then start working on that, and then everything else falls in place.
So your relationship with Jackie then, what's it like in real life? Is it just as fun and kind of tumultuous as it is in the show?
Yeah, I mean, our relationship has always been sort of like a bit of a roller coaster, but that's just because we're two very big personalities, I think. Sometimes I don't always agree with everything she does, and I don't agree with everything she says, and there are times when, you're just like, oh man. But I know who she is deep down inside, and that's who I love. And I don't get to spend a lot of time with her because she's all over the place right now. Because the show blew up, so she's doing her thing and I'm doing my thing. But one thing that we can always do when we see each other is laugh, and I don't think that will ever change, because we definitely have the same sort of sense of humor.
On Workout, we see an influx of people come in to Sky Sport. Mm-hmm. We see you guys run through different exercises. Different people have different specialties, whether it's boot camp or crazy calisthenics. What was your specialty, just to remind all of us?
My specialty is conditioning people. And so I kind of like to call myself a fine tuner. Or so that's what I came in as. But since being there, I've had to really expand a little bit what I've known, mostly because working with Skylab, which are people that come in with a lot of weight to lose.
Is it actually possible to look like you or to look like any of the people on the show without completely dedicating your life to fitness? Is fitness something that people can just work into their lives, day by day?
I work here, so fitness is a huge part of what I do, but I haven't dedicated my life to fitness per se. I really feel like I've dedicated my life to helping people transform their lives.
I want to get fit myself. I want to pick up some cool moves, any sort of unorthodox techniques that you guys hatch here and Made in LA. Thank you for making me break a sweat today. I learned quite a bit from you. I now have more confidence that my pillow can make me stronger. We appreciate your time. Thanks, man.